Once you open the application found on your iPad, you will need to go to the Settings tab and log in to your Performance account. Once you have logged in, all the information pertaining to games and rosters will be imported inside of the application. You are now ready to select your game inside of the Games tab. You will need to select the game that you need to work on that night, and your rosters will be automatically imported inside of your application. In the Players tab, you will have the ability to view your rosters, make modifications to your rosters, and make players active or inactive for your Healthy Scratch. Upon completion of your rosters, you can now head to the Lives tab. Once in the Lives tab, you can then input your roster according to lines, and then you can make players active by simply either clicking on a player or dragging him, dropping him in the position you want. You can make an entire line active by either clicking on the puck or clicking on an individual player. Select your starting goaltender, and then you'd be ready to go. All your possible hockey situations, power play, penalty kills are found on the top of the app, and all you need to do is start the clock. Once you started the clock, you'll be prompted for a face-off. You can either enter a face-off win or a face-off lost. Once you have collected that, all the data will then be found and collected. Same thing for goals, shots, shots for and against. And as soon as you click on another player, his data will start being compiled. Once your period is over, you have the ability to generate reports. In the Reports tab, you will notice that you have many options that you can use by either generating multi-game reports, individual play reports, and individual game reports. All the data that has been compiled for that game will be then found inside of the report. You will have the time on ice of the players. You can have individual player stats for periods or entire game, which can then be exported as a PDF either by email or as an outside application for PDFs. Once your game is done, in the Games tab, you have the ability to export all the data from the Time on Ice app inside your Performance Cloud. Simply by clicking Export Time on Ice, that information will then be sent and available to you to import inside of your Steve Hockey Pro.